Gonna do a real quick demonstration of what I got here. Got a summer waves pool, 12-foot round by 33 tall, and the pump that it comes with is real crappy, which basically just went from there, connected here, and went back in. Nothing compared to this pressure here. Okay, this, I mean, it was probably a quarter of that pressure there. So I basically dismantled the pump where the water just flows through. Now it goes through there. I've got the skimmer where it catches any kind of bugs or whatever. Okay, goes from there down into another leaf catcher, which goes through the pump. From the pump it comes in, goes into the sand filter. That in turn filters out any particles or whatever. You got to keep an eye on the pressure. From there it comes over into my salt system. Now the pump itself, pretty neat. Whenever you turn it on and you've got it set, which right now I've got it set at 4 hours. So I turned this on roughly about, it is 8 o'clock. So it's going to run for 4 hours, which is midnight, and it'll shut itself off. Every day at 8 o'clock it will turn itself on, run for 4 hours, goes through the filter. This here is what's called the ultimate salt system, or the salt water system. You can see where it's kind of looks like it's smoking. What it's doing is converting the salt into chlorine. That as well has a timer, and this is the way it comes from the factory. But right now it's running on boost mode. It's running for 4 hours, and then it'll shut itself off. So what it's doing again is converting the salt into chlorine. So from the skimmer into the leaf catcher pump into the sand filter, from there it comes in, converts the salt into chlorine, and it comes back in and dumps into the pool. The only thing I do is basically use my little catcher up there, catch any kind of debris that gets in there, and leaves or twigs or bugs, and just basically clean it out. I don't put any chemicals. This basically is 2,100 gallons or 2,200 gallons. I dumped in 50 pounds of salt. Basically there's a formula that's on this salt water system. On this salt water system, it will tell you whether there is too much salt, too little salt, or green. Right here, salt level. Right now it's green because the salt level is good. If it's red, it's basically low in salt. If it's orange, it's high in salt. It's got a water flow indicator. So if the pump stops, it goes red and it stops producing chlorine. So we're going to turn it back on, and it went back to normal, and you'll see where it starts, you know, ran low on water, so it's got to catch up. Once it catches up everything, but it's already converting salt into chlorine. I'm low on water over there because I turned it off. And that's what happens here. There we go. And that allows the water to catch up, and everything starts running smoothly again. And there we go. But again, no chemicals, just salt. And you have the nice clear pool. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.